Hello and welcome to the McFeagle Show. Today with a very special guest, Cassandra McFeagle. And I am, of course, Snuffanybody McFeagle. She is one of the reasons that I don't do videos as often as I want to. But today is a good day for me and for Cassandra, so we'll do a review for you. What we will be reviewing is Irish coffee from Q-snuff. Q-snuff is a subsidiary of Snuff, so it's an Indian snuff. But let's get on with this review and have a look at the snuff. So, this is the snuff. It is like the medium brown. Kind of a rich medium to kind of rich chocolatey. Good. The grind is for Delakia. Medium to coarse. Yeah. So we will call it medium to semi-coarse. The moisture level is medium and perfect. This is a damn easy sniff, and I recommend this snuff for any beginner. Okay, that was what the snuff looks like, but let's do the interesting bit, where we do the tin notes and we have a pinch of the snuff and see what it feels like. So, these here little bullets can be used as they were intended as the bullet, but I think they work poorly. First of all, you have a tendency to get your snuff way back in the back of your nose, or even get lung and throat hits. With the bullets were, as far as I know and as far as I think, designed not for snuff, but for hard drugs. Snuff ain't a hard drug. You can also use them like this. You turn them around, you feel that little compartment, turn it around again, and then use it kind of as a tap box. But as you may see, like that, small bumps. Which is why when I use any kind of bullet, I will screw off the bullet top and just use this little bottle as my tap box. So, the tin note for you. Or I'll just tap out a wee bit here so it has time to warm. This is the bump size I prefer. About 4 to 5 times the bump size you do get from the bullet. So, tin note. Slightly sweet, with just a hint of something cocoa-ish. Sweet and creamy. Yeah, that's what you get from the tin note. Just have to give Cassandra a wee bit of a toy here. Okay, let's have a pitch. One nostril. And about the same for the other nostril. Oh, this is a true delight. Who would have thought it should have been an Indian who figured out Irish coffee and Irish cream? Good. This snuff has a wee bit of a burn initially. But what it mostly has, it has a very powerful body of Irish cream. Baileys, Dooleys, that slightly coffee-ish, creamy, with a hint of whiskey thingy. It's not the Irish coffee I would have thought, I would have preferred a more intense coffee in this snuff, but it is basically Bailey's. Good. The Bailey scent lasts you about 5 minutes, so that is decent. That is average. But then, when the Bailey subsides, you get that super nice Indian Tilapia tobacco. It is slightly barnyardy, a wee bit bitter, but only in the back drip. It is slightly leathery, very subtly, and it also has in the tobacco base something fruity, something like stone fruit, raisins, plums, something in that region, dark stony fruit. Nothing like cherries, but that kind of very deep, sweetened, like stone fruit. That will also last you about 5 minutes, so 10 minutes in, you need another pinch. Nicotine on this one, it should be kind of high when they market this as quit snuff, quit with snuff. So it is an anti-smoking thing, but it's not high enough in nicotine to really satisfy with the one pinch, not even with the big bumps I have. So on a scale from 1 to 10, where 1 is absolutely nothing and 10 is potentially dangerous, I'm rating this 3. So almost, okay, almost satisfying in nicotine. Just one more up, it would have been great. So I would say have another bump, because this is delicious. Really delicious. It's easy to take. You can have gigantic bumps, no worries. Good. So on an overall, I am going to rate this snuff a good, decent, nice, beautiful 4. There isn't really anything wrong with this snuff. It's nice in Bailey, it's nice in the tobacco, but when you advertise something as a quit smoking, you should have higher nicotine. It should satisfy, and it doesn't. And it just draws that point off it from being a perfect snuff. Had it been a 5 on the nicotine scale, it would have gotten 5 out of 5. But being just that low in nicotine, no, it's not a quit snuff. But it is delicious. And if you have the chance, it is expensive in the bullets, but if you have the possibility of getting your hands on the 10-gram tin that Tilapia also produces, do buy it, because it is delicious. That's all for me from this time. See you again another day. Goodbye.